Whispers of the moonlit forest. The night air shimmered with silver mist as the moon rose above the treetops. Each leaf glowed faintly as though whispering secrets to the stars. A soft breeze carried the scent of pine and wild jasmine, brushing gently against skin like a lullaby. Footsteps pressed into the damp earth, a slow, deliberate, quiet. The traveler moved through the forest, guided only by the faint hum of crickets and the rhythmic rustle of branches. Every sound seemed amplified in the stillness. The crunch of moss beneath boots, the distant hoot of an owl, the soft trickle of hidden stream. The traveler paused beside an ancient oak. Its bark was rough, cool to the touch and carved with symbols that glowed faintly in the moonlight. A whisper drifted through the air, low and melodic, as if the tree itself were speaking. The traveler leaned closer, breath steady, heart calm. The whisper grew clearer, an invitation to follow the path of light deeper into the woods. The forest opened into a clearing bathed in silver. Fireflies floated lazily, their glow pulsing in rhythm with the traveler's heartbeat. In the center stood a small pool, its surface perfectly still. When the traveler knelt beside it, the reflection shimmered, not of a face, but of a distant mountain, crowned with mist. The water rippled softly, beckoning. A single drop fell from the traveler's fingertips into the pool. The surface glowed, and the forest seemed to exhale. The sound of the wind deepened, carrying faint echoes of laughter, of song sung long ago. The traveler closed their eyes, letting the sound wash over them like a wave. When the eyes opened again, the forest had changed. The trees were taller, the leaves glowing with soft blue light. The air was warmer, filled with scent of honey and rain. A narrow path wound ahead, lined with stones that shimmered faintly underfoot. Each step forward released a gentle hum, as though the earth itself were singing. The traveler followed the melody until it led to a waterfall cascading into a crystal basin. The water sparkled with moonlight, and behind a curtain of falling water, a faint glow pulsed. The traveler stepped closer, feeling the cool mist kiss their skin. The sound of the waterfall was deep and soothing, a steady rhythm that seemed to slow time itself. And behind that waterfall, a hidden cavern opened. The walls shimmered with veins of silver and quartz, reflecting the light in soft waves. In the center of the cavern stood a pedestal, upon which rested a small orb of light. It pulsed gently, like a heartbeat. The traveler reached out, fingertips trembling slightly and touching the orb. A warmth spread through the air, gentle, comforting, endless. The orb dissolved into 1,000 tiny lights that drifted upward, filling the cavern with a soft, glowing mist. The traveler felt weightless, as though floating in a dream. The whispers returned, soft and melodic, wrapping around every breath. When the mist faded, the traveler stood once more in the moonlit forest. The air was still, the night calm. The ancient oak stood near, its carvings now glowing brighter than before. The traveler placed a hand upon its trunk, feeling steady pulse of life beneath the bark. The forest whispered one final time, a promise of peace, of journeys yet to come, of dreams waiting beyond horizon. The traveler smiled softly, closed their eyes, and listened to the quiet symphony of the night. The wind sighed through the leaves, the stars shimmered above, and the forest bathed in moonlight, breathed in harmony with the world. I really hope you guys liked this story. I sure did enjoy making it and telling it to you. I hope you are fast asleep right now, and I hope you have a wonderful day that lies ahead when you wake up next morning all well rested and calm. Good night.